Good day to you all. Welcome to Maths Global Learning Hub at Mr. T. In today's lesson, we're going to draw the graphs of f of x is equal to sin x plus q on the same set of axes. So we begin by completing the table of values. And the first graph that I have here is y is equal to sin x. If I substitute, I'm going to get 0, I'm going to get 1, I'm going to get 0, I'm going to get -1, and I'm going to get 0. And after doing my substitutions, I go to my Cartesian plane and plot the points so that I'll be able to draw this graph. And this is the graph of y is equal to sin x. I now need to complete my table of values again for the graph of y is equal to sin x plus 2, and I go to my calculator and I substitute, and when I substitute, the first one I'm getting 2, then here I'm getting 3, I'm getting 2, I'm getting 1, and then the last one I'm getting 2. After completing my table of values, I need to go and plot these points so that I can draw my graph. So we got the Cartesian plane. I'm starting here at 2 when x is 0, and then this one here is giving me 3, is giving me 3, yes, when x is equal to 90 degrees, and then at 180, I'm getting a 2, and then at 270, I have 1 from my table of values, and then at 360, I have 2. Then I can join my points using freehand. And please do not use a ruler when you are joining these points for the trig functions. So this is the graph of y is equal to sin x plus 2. Let's go back to the table of values. Let's complete the table of values. And when we substitute here, we're going to get -1. And for this one here, we're going to get 0. And for this one here, we're going to get -2, and then here we get -1 for the last one. Now, let us go to our Cartesian plane and join the points. And when we join the points here, we are starting at 0, -1, then we go to 0 at 90, at 180, we are at -1, at 270, we are at -2, and at 360, we are at -1. Then I join these points freehand. And this is my graph of y is equal to sin x minus 1. Having drawn these graphs, I need to make an observation. The observation that we are making here is that when we start with the graph of y is equal to sin x, and we want the graph of y is equal to sin x plus 2, we shift the graph of y is equal to sin x 2 units vertically up. And for the other graph, we shift it 1 unit down. So let me write my conclusions here. Y is equal to sin x plus 2, shift the graph of y is equal to sin x 2 units up. And then for the other graph, y is equal to sin x minus 1, shift the graph of y is equal to sine x 1 unit down. So if we go back to our general equation here, we can see that this plus q here is representing a vertical shift. And the vertical shift can be up, where we shift the graph up, or we shift the graph down.